Today on Designing Spaces. Tired of running out of hot water? There's a new hot water heater that's long-lasting, energy efficient, and will ensure no more cold showers. Leveling up when it comes to ways to protecting your home. An innovative, invisible smart lock is what you need. Plus, home care made easy. Time to design. Mother Nature isn't always kind, as we continue to see frigid cold, extreme heat, fires, hurricanes, and more. So it pays to be proactive when it comes to preparing and protecting your home.
These days, the weather is kind of crazy. It's changing a lot. You never know what you're going to wake up to, whether it's an Arctic blast or a tropical storm. And so I think we should certainly be proactive when making big decisions about appliances and other items we're putting in our homes.
And that's really the key, especially for the Key family.
We have lived in Mount Juliet, Tennessee for 7 years. We built this house 7 years ago.
Yeah, we're out in the country and we enjoy the outdoors. We get to ride our side-by-sides around and we love it. Oh, we've got 2 older adult kids that have kids, and my daughter-in-law and my daughter are both expecting right now. So we're gonna have 4 grandkids and 4 kids we have.
So when it's the holidays or just the summertime and they all come up, it's pretty much a full-on race to who's gonna have hot water and who's not. Who wants to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and who, to be out the door by 8 if there is a lot of us here. And even with just our younger children that are still in the house, going to work, school, we're all leaving at the same time. Somebody's gonna be cold. Somebody's gonna be cold.
It's usually me.
Everyday wear and tear is par for the course, especially on their water heater.
So with the shortages of hot water that we've been having and the challenges that we've had, we've tried to do a lot of research just to see what could work better. And there's been a lot out there.
We wanted to get something that'll last longer than what we have. Existing water heater, they've got an 8-year lifespan and it's at its end. So definitely needed something with more longevity and more hot water.
Something more durable, and just to his point, to get more than 2 hot showers out of.
The concept behind the EXR was to be a long-lasting, durable product. We also recognized that capacity had been an issue for some water heater owners. A lot of people have water heaters that don't give them a lot of hot water, which is a problem. Regulations many years ago took away high-capacity tank water heaters from the residential applications, and our product fills that gap. So we're able to get 7 back-to-back showers. More than just a high-capacity, durable product, it's also an energy-saving product.
Based on all those reasons, and after researching the options, the Keys decided to try the EXR. And installation is today. The folks from Hiller will be making sure it's good to go.
Good morning, guys. I'm Gary with Hiller.
Ty Key, I'm the owner of the house.
Hey, I'm Ashley.
Ashley, great to meet you.
Sergio.
Come right on in.
Come on in, guys.
All right. Great to be here. We're here to install this Essency today.
We are super excited. We've done a lot of research, several different brands. This one looked like that it was going to be the best fit. I mean, what do you guys think?
So we love the Essency. It's a very durable, long-lasting. Of course, it has the 20-year tank warranty, and it has the polymer no-rust tank. So it's a very upgraded unit with the latest and greatest technology.
We've got a very big family, so this will be great going down the road.
Yeah, we typically replace like 50-gallon water heaters. The Essency has a capability of 80-gallon, and it has a very easy install, and yeah, we'll probably be done here shortly before you know it.
All right, we'll let you get to it.
All right, we'll get started.
When designing the EXR, we wanted it to be light. It's built to last, built for a 30-year lifespan. It gives you a 20-year leak-free guarantee on the tank. At Essency, we think disposable water heaters are a problem. The average lifespan of a tank water heater is less than 8 years. It becomes a replaceable, throwaway landfill product, and we don't want that to happen.
All right, guys, we're all set. We got the water heater installed. We got a new expansion tank on the water heater. We got a new shutoff. And of course, the app allows you to adjust the settings on the water heater and just basically keeps an eye on the water heater. If any issues with it, it'll just alert you.
That's great.
The majority, like the temperature, you use the controller on the front. It's connected via Wi-Fi to your phone, and it's all done.
Can't wait to try it.
The EXR was designed for durability using a polymer. Most standard water heaters are made of steel. The minerals in the water create a problem and corrosion eventually with that steel. And so if you're not making the product out of steel, you make it out of a polymer, you don't have to deal with those issues. Connectivity is important. A lot of people in the home have all of their appliances other than their water heater connected to their phone. The app is an important feature for many homeowners. They like to be connected to all their appliances, and now that they can be connected to the water heater, they can put our EXR in vacation mode, water saver mode, and many other features.
We honestly couldn't be happier. The EXR really changed our daily living, our mornings. There's not a race anymore, and it's really been fabulous.
The kids love it.
The app, it is nice when we go on vacation. We can just set it right there. It'll also let us know if anything happens, so it's really comforting. It's been a wonderful addition to our household.
We love it.
We really do.
For homeowners looking for the right hot water solution, the EXR is the right choice for you.
To learn more, head to essencyhome.com or our website, designingspaces.tv.
Question. When's the last time you locked yourself out or had to come all the way home just to let somebody else in? That recently. Well, what if I told you you could upgrade to a smart lock without having to change your existing hardware? You'd say, tell me more. So here with more is Rosalind Doherty, Senior Marketing Manager with Level Home. Rosalind, welcome to Designing Spaces.
Thank you so much, Judith. I'm so happy to be here.
I am too. So the smart lock revolution is a huge billion-dollar industry. Homeowners really seem to love this trend. Why is it so popular?
Today, homeowners are becoming increasingly aware of the benefits of a smart lock, but it's not just about security and keeping the bad guys out. It's also about letting loved ones in, your contractor, babysitter,
in-laws.
Exactly, yes.
Friends and family, right?
And the benefits of keyless entry are phenomenal. We all know that feeling of walking up to your front door and realizing that you forgot your keys.
Forgot your key. So what is the Level Bolt and why is it so different from every other smart lock that's available today?
The Level Bolt is really the first of its kind. The Level Bolt is the invisible smart lock. It actually goes inside your current hardware and makes it smart. So if you love the look and feel of your front door, don't want to put anything over your current lock, you don't have to change anything. You just add the Level Bolt and you get all of the conveniences and benefits of a smart lock.
That's incredible. I believe that it's even such an incredible design that it has won some engineering awards for the deadbolt industry. Is that true too?
That's right. It's won several awards for the product design and the safety and security. Other manufacturers actually put something on top of your current hardware to make it smart, either on the front or on the back. And it actually changes the complete look of your front door. They're difficult to install, and our founders wanted to put the user experience first.
So there are a few specs to make sure you have as a homeowner before you install your Level Bolt. Can you kind of just quickly go through what those are?
So before you get started, you'll want to measure your door with a tape measure. Everything is listed on our website, and it's super easy to understand.
Okay, great. So let's get started. Show us how to install the Level Bolt.
Great, yes, let's get to it. So this is all you will need is just one screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver.
One Phillips, that's it?
Yeah. Actually, uninstalling your lock as it is now might be
the trickiest
part. The hardest part.
Yeah.
We're gonna connect this bolt plate into your door. So it does have a top, so you know.
Top and bottom.
Top and bottom. So this right here is your bolt. All of the technology is hidden inside this little guy. All right, so now that the bolt is in here, we're gonna reassemble the old lock. The final step is adding the battery.
That was so easy and so quick. So now we're gonna connect ourselves to the Level app, right?
Yes.
Okay,
so
show us how to do that.
I have my phone right here.
Good.
So you'll see right here, it does say that the front door is locked. So we're just gonna press and hold that logo, and then you'll see it'll cue the unlock.
Oh my goodness, look at that. How do we now connect the level bolt to our smart home?
There are 3 different connectivity options: Bluetooth, Bluetooth plus Wi-Fi, and then there's a new connectivity option, which is Bluetooth plus Matter, that allows homeowners to connect to multiple smart home platforms simultaneously, and it allows you to be flexible with how you want to connect.
This is an incredibly smart lock. Tell us different ways now that you can come in and out of your home and other people can be let in and out as well.
Yes, so obviously you can use your phone to unlock the door through the Level app, or if you choose to connect it to your smart home platform, you can use the ecosystem that you choose.
Unlock the front door.
Or you can also use a Level keypad. It's super unique. You can actually mount it anywhere within Bluetooth range. You can place it anywhere you'd like, really keeping the aesthetic of your front door, and you have the ability to add key codes that are customizable for different people, as well as also giving you the option to just use a physical key.
Let's not forget how effective this is in the aspect of security. It's one of the most secure locks on the market. It has highest levels of safety standards in the industry.
Yes, it actually has been tested for the American National Standards Institute for security and durability.
It's a great way to say welcome home, isn't it?
Exactly.
Where do we find out more information about Level Bolt and Level Home?
You can find out more on level.co.
Aha. And you can also go to designingspaces.tv. Are you going to stay for girls' night?
Yes.
Should we let some people in?
Absolutely. Let's create a party pass and do that.
Wonderful.
Seeking quality home care for loved ones can be a source of significant stress. A common misconception is that people must be sick to need personal care, but many people benefit from support for everyday tasks like housekeeping, meal preparation, or simply having someone there for companionship. Today on Designing Spaces, we're talking with Todd Houghton and Irma Diaz of Homewatch CareGivers, the nation's #1 professional in-home care providers, as they help us navigate the tangle of available options and avoid all that anxiety.
You know, Irma, everybody has a story as to why they get into home care franchising. You know, what made you want to get into being a franchisee in the home care space?
Just like the caregiver, right? We all have a story. I come from what we call the corporate world, 9 to 5, but I needed something more. I wanted to give back to the community. And then I started researching, and the Homewatch CareGivers franchise came around. It's an opportunity to be able to do what I love, which is take care of my elders.
Do you find it hard to have discussions with the family members that will say, like, well, you know, mom doesn't need all that? Do you ever push back and say, well, then who's gonna, you know, help her do X, Y, Z because she needs help with this?
They have to allow us to go to their home. We ask for the permission, and it is an assessment because we're actually doing an assessment of the home. We want to make sure that it's safe. They need that assistance maybe with the meal prep. Maybe they just need some light housekeeping, or they just need somebody to go ahead and remind them at that moment that they need medication.
You know, Homewatch, being around for 45 years, has evolved dramatically over the years, as have the needs, right? I know we keep talking about the needs of clients.
That is correct. We're also making sure that whoever's stepping into the home is trained to take care of that person that has Parkinson, that person that has Alzheimer's, that person that has dementia.
I appreciate that so much as the head of the organization. You're living up to your brand promise of having Homewatch CareGivers certified in dementia,
Right.
or, you know, in COPD, or in chronic heart failure, or whatever it might be, but you're providing that peace of mind back to the client's family members. You're really focused on building that relationship, so then you kind of have the bigger discussion with that adult child, right, about what mom or dad really needs.
Yes, I do see that. So when the family members are out of the state, as they start seeing the change that happens, they want to get more involved. Through the new technology that we have with Homewatch Connect, you can just touch a button and contact immediately your loved one, or you can even reach us here in the office if you want some more information. So we try to make it easy to be able to connect with their grandma or grandpa.
It's all about peace of mind for the family,
Yes.
right? That's what they want. So the more information you can share, the better.
And at that point, Todd, I'm going to go right now to go visit one of my clients, Miss Florence, right? And right now she's being taken care of by Krista, and I just want to do a check-in with them.
As a home care advocate, Irma is keenly aware of the concerns and questions many clients and their families hold. Talking directly with Homewatch consumers in their homes is one way Irma stays laser-focused on job one, the happiness and well-being of her growing Homewatch family.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Florence, look who found us today. Are we in trouble?
Hey, Miss Lundy, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm just doing my routines around the village. I wanted to make sure that I stopped by to say hello to you. I know you like to do a lot of outings today. Did you guys go out?
Well, let's see. We went to BJ's.
Okay, awesome.
And then we had to drop off a pair of her shoes because the flap was coming off.
Okay, that's awesome.
She's always on the go.
I know, and I love that you can actually accompany her to do that. I remember when the first time you and I spoke, it was very important that whoever we brought to you, not only provide the meal prep and the light housekeeping that you needed, but also that assistance to be able to accompany you to places.
Very important.
And at the same time, we need to make sure to have that mental stimulation.
Right.
You have to be emotionally matched,
Yeah.
which
Correct.
is more important at times.
Well, good. I mean, it does take time, and we want to make sure that whoever comes to your home is able to respect your rules and also be able to do what you're expecting her to do.
I think beneficial has been having someone, one, that talks and doesn't sit in the corner, that doesn't mind going beyond the call of duty, because it's an active household.
Okay.
We're out every day, rarely inside. And I have to tell you, Irma, in all honesty, your girls, they're honest. If it wasn't people like her, I would be in a nursing home.
And I think that's the reason that I became a caregiver, all in all, is to make a connection with people.
Miss Florence and Krista, thank you for having me over. I have to go now and just go do a couple of more of my visits in the community. I'll see you next time I'm around.
Good idea, I like that.
Homewatch CareGivers. Home care is the best care. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.